Over my many years of relapsing before I finally got sober, one of the biggest things that made me relapse was when I would get like a craving and I would start to spiral. It's like I couldn't picture my life moving forward not having that exact feeling. Like I thought that craving was going to last forever. Of course, that was when I was trying to get sober alone. I had no knowledge of how to get and stay sober. I thought that I could just, okay, I just won't drink. Just won't drink, won't do drugs, and everything's gonna be okay. Clearly, it didn't fucking work because I spent like 10 years relapsing. One thing I did learn getting into recovery and talking to and working with so many alcoholics is that there's no way that I could know how I'm going to feel like 24 hours from now. It's still that way. Like, it is so arrogant of me to think that I know how I'm going to feel in a day or 2 days or 3 days. And back then, like, I would get into this perspective in my head of thinking, oh, this is never gonna go away. And actually, when I was doing that, like in that frame of mind and with no support, trying to get sober, it actually didn't go away. That craving feeling, and I would sit there and just fucking white knuckle it for a day, maybe 2 days, but eventually I would give, because my alcoholism, it was fucking telling me that. It was like, you're going to feel like this forever, so you might as well drink. Getting into recovery, going to meetings, learning all the things that I've been able to learn, it's really helped me out, just knowing that, any given time, especially early on, if I was feeling a certain way, it was like, yeah, you're not gonna feel like that tomorrow. And I never did, of course. That's why they say one day at a time or get to bed sober, is that however you feel at any given time through your day, you're not gonna feel the same tomorrow. You're just not. It is a hard reset, like every single day. So if you are just at any given time early on, just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna feel like this forever. You're not. You're just not. And it's about trusting that you're not. It's knowing that you're not, that whatever the feeling is, it's gonna pass. I always recommend call somebody. That's what worked for me. I went to meetings, being able to talk to other people whenever I had a craving or anything like that, I could just call somebody and it would just kick me right out of it. Like, it was like I still don't really understand it. I very rarely get cravings ever anymore, but if I do, I call somebody and it's just this release valve and it just disappears. So if you're early on, however you're feeling, this too shall pass. Everything does. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes. And just trust that it's going to. And just don't drink. Just make it to bed sober. And you'll feel better tomorrow.